The final communique of the Arab Summit in Baghdad has reaffirmed a categorical reduction of any forced displacement of the Palestinians and stressed the urgent need for humanitarian aid access to Gaza. The statement reaffirmed the centrality of the Palestinian cause and demanded an immediate halt to Israel's war in Gaza. It also voiced full support for a comprehensive plan to rebuild the Gaza Strip. The communique condemned ongoing Israeli attacks on Syrian territory and emphasized support for Lebanon's sovereignty and the protection of its borders against any violations. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has warned that the future of the two-state solution is fading before our eyes. Speaking on the sidelines of the Arab Summit in Baghdad, Guterres called for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza and stressed the urgent need to deliver humanitarian aid to civilians in the Strip. He urged renewed commitment to implementing the two-state solution as the only viable path towards lasting peace. In his speech, the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has stated that the Palestinian cause is currently facing existential challenges. Abbas condemned the genocide, destruction, and starvation taking place in Gaza and called for a permanent ceasefire. He urged for an Arab plan to end the war and achieve peace and insisted that Hamas and all factions must surrender their weapons to the Palestinian Authority. He proposed holding an international conference in Cairo to fund Gaza's reconstruction and emphasized the need for a political process with a defined timeline for a two-state solution. He reaffirmed readiness for presidential elections and ongoing state institution reforms. Iraq has officially assumed the rotating presidency of the Arab Economic and Development Summit from Lebanon. Iraqi Prime Minister Sudaini stated that the summit serves as a platform for consolidating Arab partnerships and advancing joint action. He announced the launch of the Arab Economic Reform Charter for the coming decade and proposed the creation of a Council of Arab Trade Ministers to strengthen regional economic integration.